Okay, I'm back. Happy Tuesday. It's 9:51 a.m. St. Louis time. Tournament starts in under 9 minutes. I've been playing, as maybe some people know, people who've watched my my over the board recaps. But this is my return to online chess after so many days of over the board chess. I'm not sure what I'll do to kill the time. Might do a puzzle rush. I see there is Timothy waiting in YouTube chat. Got more heat than light. Hello, hello. So the stream should be live on both platforms. I am on a 15-second delay. That's a requirement for Title Tuesday. So not quite real-time interaction, but hopefully close enough. James Black, welcome back. Sir Faffy, how's it going? Starry Night Sky. Hello, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. It's a bit rainy in St. Louis. Not super rainy, but maybe more drizzly. So my Blitz rating took a dip last week. I went full tilt for Tilted Tuesday last week. Hopefully I can raise it today. We'll see. Welcome back to White Noise. Happy 84 months. Play a crossword puzzle. I used to do crosswords like almost every day for a stretch of time. I think I did it once or twice on stream, like way back when. But it's been a while. I don't think I could easily load a crossword from Proctor. It's very hard to navigate to other sites on Proctor, so what to do? Let's do Puzzle Rush. I'll do a puzzle warm-up. Puzzle Battle, maybe? Oh, let me keep the other tab open, though. Battle. Did that work? Here we go. Play. Might take some time to get an opponent, but we'll see. I see a comment from Funblocks. Recently won with Stafford in 8 moves against 2,000 rated player. Nice. That always makes me happy to hear. Wait, do I need sound? Is sound coming through? I think it is. Okay. Let's lock in. Oh no, my queen. Not seeing it. Do we just take? Check first. Okay. 46. I saw the time pressure at the end. What to do? Good score, though. That's much better than average. I felt sharp, even though I woke up like 40 minutes ago. Still easing into today. Okay, tournament starts in less than 3 minutes. Thank you, Buzzband, subbing for 18 months. Reese Call, welcome back. 54 months. Hello, hello. What was this final one? I go back. Oh, if I click it, it just tells me. Yeah, they changed the interface. It used to like open the puzzle in a new tab. But now it just, I guess, can I analyze? Oh, these are the arrow buttons to move. Okay. Rook b1. Oh, it's made in 2. Rook b1, bishop c1, bishop c3, checkmate. Okay. Okay, 327 players signed up. How's it going, Joe Brune? Good to see you. Hope you're well. Hope everyone is well. So yesterday I played an over-the-board blitz tournament. It was an American Cup blitz at the St. Louis Chess Club. Today's actually the start of the real American Cup. Top players are in town. I'll probably stop by the chess club coming up. I guess it goes almost 2 weeks. But yesterday it was a super strong field for American Cup blitz. Fabiano was top seed. There were at least like 30 to 40 grandmasters. I was seeded 50 something. Thank you, Jim Leahy. Happy 2 months. Any gambits in Title Tuesday today? We shall see. I don't plan to play the Stafford unless I get really tilted. But one thing I will say is because I've played so much over-the-board classical chess recently, I will probably be playing some different openings today than I usually do. I'll probably include more e4, although London's still my strong point for white. And then as black, I've learned and discovered new lines recently as well. Okay, so we got 10 seconds. As usual, I hide chat during games, so you can chat away, but I won't be looking at it. And here we go. Playing fellow streamer. Good luck. Yeah, against d4, I'd keep my same repertoire. QGD, exchange, c6, bishop d6. e3 and queen c2 are the 2 main moves here. So there's a classic trap, castle, bishop takes h2, which a significant number of title players have walked into in the past. Queen c2 is probably the most common move. There's other moves. There's bishop g3, there's h3. Yeah. I think knight g4 is fine to include. Against this structure, the knight stands really well on g4. It's very, very difficult for white to ever play f3, as e3 hangs. And if castling, there might be this plan. If queenside castling, then, okay, f2 hangs, but there's also some attack. if a3, knight c7. Interesting. I'll start with this. Bishop b1 coming. Yeah, it gets kind of weird. It's a3. Maybe I should have taken more time there. Queen d3, f5 is my plan, or this. I mean, there's not too many other options. So I'm kind of weakening my king side, but blocking the diagonal. And because white played a3, there's now a hook in the position. So it makes it easier for me to attack. I guess g6 is not really a huge concern. I mean, the knight could hop in, but just basically be a decoration. And this is a concern for white. If takes, maybe takes with knight. Take. Yeah, the knight's not great, actually. Queen d6, maybe. So creating the queen pawn battery against a3. And we could trade. Kind of like rook b8. Leaving a lot of tension. Can the bishop do anything? Calculating takes first. Which actually looks fine. I take first. If takes, I take with rook, and then win f2. And if takes, I play bishop c4. Oh, this is hanging. Oops. My bishop's no longer on c8. How bad is it? Do I take the bishop? I have knight f6 too to defend. Yeah, I got a bit careless there. Oh, this could turn bad really quickly. There's rook h6. Oh, what to do? Take. I might take the thing. There's a crazy line. I'm going to take. If king takes queen b8, king a1, rook f8, queen takes g4, rook takes f2, rook b1, rook a2, checkmate. Of course I miss queen e6 check. Oh. Yeah, I'm in trouble here. Queen e6 is a big problem. Oh no. I take on e3 actually. But takes on e3 might save me. I didn't even see this going into this line. But after takes, how does white defend this? I guess there's knight d3. But then queen. Oh, we could draw. There might be some perpetual. Oh, it gets interesting. Time is still on my side. It's a small mess. So knight d3. Oh, knight d3, rook e2. Wait, this might just be winning for black. So takes. I'm threatening mate. The only way for white to stop it is to block, and then rook a2 threatens mate. So white probably can't take the knight. But then I win back material. Or, like, if the queen moves and there's mating potential. So queen g6 is maybe the best try. Or that. I didn't see that. Have to take the rook. Oh, it's an endgame. Calculating other lines. Take, check. Taking is interesting. This is much safer. Yeah, rook comes to the e-file. Okay. So rook e2 can't be played. Material's equal. Have bishop f1, I guess. Win the g2 pawn. Oh, there's f4. Take. There's outside passer potential. Also wooden shield potential. Hmm. Hmm. There we go. Okay. Tough game. Very tough game. Okay. Oh, got the job done. What a fight. Yeah, I got careless in the middle game. But then I had some tactical resources. Yeah, I was just kind of forgetful about f5. I should probably move back to c8 and is it okay? Oh, b takes a3 is still fine. Ah, I can just leave the bishop here. Knight is kind of pinned. g6 best move. Wait, g6 takes? Oh, and then rook b2 after king d2. So here. Okay. I got the job done. 1 out of 1. I'd probably play up next game. Yeah, opening was good. I am curious after 93. I think it saves me. It's equal after this move. Wait, best move takes? Ah, rook d2. And white forces perpetual. That's very hard to find. It's incredibly hard to find. Okay, playing Nihal Sarin. I think I played London against him. I vaguely know his repertoire. He likes tricky lines, so I just want to be solid. Okay, he's playing something very solid. Ah, this one. There's a funny line here. Knight d2, knight c6. Let's go for this. Allowing knight b4. Wait, I just blundered a pawn. Oh no. I was so fixated on my funny opening prep, but the c3 was necessary after bishop g4. Oh, I'm so sad. Just throwing away a game against a strong player. Oh. I have the bishop pair at least, but so does black. Oh no. Okay, not the best start to this game. I'll fight on. Gotta treat it as a gambit. I'm up a little bit of time. Maybe some c4 move. Yeah, I'm up. Up on time, down material. And he can just take. Take in b5 maybe. Wait, takes. This is kind of what I want. Off the clear bishop position. Queen takes, we trade. This is honestly not so bad given the opening. I have queen f5, g6. I think rook b1's necessary. Yeah, now I just want to hold my ground. Like rook d1, g3, h4, king g2. b4, not necessary right away. The b pawn could be an issue. I think I want to start with this stuff. Oh, did I have... No. I mean, maybe I can provoke d4. Not anymore, though. And there's this idea. But now that the pawn's here, I can play rook d2. There's no bishop g5. We're just kind of chilling. I have to be careful with bishop b3 because rook f5. Queen f4 maybe? Bishop e3, rook f5, take. It's interesting. Wait, can I take? Probably no good. Take. Queen b7, rook e7, take. It is interesting. Take. I don't think I can do it. As much as I wanted. Ah, rook f5 still. It's okay, I guess. Queen b7. Queen e8. thing is coming in. But which thing? Take. I'm in trouble. Take, d3, queen d2, bishop e1. Maybe some chance. Still up on time. Keeping tension. Eventual idea is to target the pawns. Okay. That's not good. I'm just losing, I think. Yeah, I was just losing. How does black defend this? I'm covering f2. I win a queen. Oh, can I go for a stalemate trap? I wonder if he'll let me. I'm sure he's well aware of it. He's gonna finish things efficiently though. Oh, he's gonna let me. I tried. Okay, GG. Yeah, against Nihal, there's no chance. I'm sure he's done that. Like, he's probably been the trickster many times. Good game, though. I mean, I was kind of able to fight after the opening disaster. I play a similar line as black. Yeah, there's a line knight b4 here. There's actually a crazy trap, like castle, take, e6. How does it go? Queen c2, bishop e7, bishop c7, queen d7, knight e5, queen here, and then there's some, is it knight dc4? Yeah, knight dc4. Some very random London prep, which I was thinking about to just keep allowing knight b4, and then I forgot it's different. d4 is hanging. So what to do? Let me check the valuation. I was thinking about getting the queen for 2 rooks. This moment, rook d4. So here. And minus 0.3 is not bad, but yeah, practically it's still very difficult. Oh, maybe the bishop should maneuver here. That makes a ton of sense. And then the rooks can shift over. I don't have to worry about the bishop getting stuck on the queen side. Yeah, what to do? I actually had my bishop here. I provoked this and I should have came back. Okay. 1 out of 2. Here we go again. Let's play e4. Pre-move d4 based on muscle memory. e4, okay. I'll play the 4-night Scotch. I did study this like pretty extensively for the over-the-board tournament. I did have one game OTB in this, but my opponent didn't play d5. Yeah, rook b8's the best move. I think it's h3 here. h3? Yeah, h3, bishop d6, and then is a3. Some very weird engine prep. Okay, black's going for this. Wait, does it work? There's some back rank ideas. Take. Wait a minute. What am I missing? Take. Take, take. Oh, we trade. No, I take with a rook, though. Yeah, I don't think this is good for black. Because I have the bishop pair. I have very healthy pawn structure. Black's pawns are double isolated. Oh, wait, we do trade. Never mind. Oh, it's kind of drawish. I take the queen first? I think it's still playable. I'll take the queen first, or the other thing first. Yeah, the bishop will develop. For some reason, I thought I had some back rank, but okay, queen d1 with check. So opposite color bishop ending. Oh, c2 is vulnerable. Take. Okay, what to do? Rook c4. I'm taking too long. If it takes rook d7, actually, looks pleasant. Active rooks. I'm temporarily down a pawn, but I'm threatening to take multiple pawns. Maybe even this pawn. Probably not, but... Oh, interesting. We're trading. Take, take. I guess just a3. So here, take. I'll be up a pawn. Or not. Can take. But maybe. Yeah, both these pawns are hanging. So I think most likely I'll have a 2-on-1 on the queen side. We might end up trading a pair of rooks. Okay. Just gotta play quick. There's b3, a4. There's a funny trap, but I don't think it works. Not exactly what I wanted. I'll plant the bishop here and maybe go for some eventual bishop f8 ideas. Maybe my king can walk all the way in. Yeah, king is free to move. The eventual idea is to walk the king to b6 and sack on a6. I have bishop f8 here? No. Almost. Keep walking. I can't play here because it loses a pawn. It's kind of annoying. Okay, this is progress. So the king has a few different possibilities. Let's play this. So they could slide in like that. I've entered the back rank. Wait, here? I just want to take. So this idea. Been taking too much time. King f7 rook. It's so close. Okay, I have this. Maybe. Wow. Opponent resigns. I was expecting king g6 and game to keep going, but I should probably be able to convert with the time, but you know, it was slightly premature resignation there. A nice game. Got the endgame grind. The king went on a long walk there. Sometimes that's what you need to do in the endgame, though. Like the king becomes an active player. So I'm 2 out of 3. Probably play up again next game. I actually don't mind having a lower rating because it means I get to play probably a few more stronger players compared to if I was like 2,900. Also, thank you, G Duffy. Happy 18 months. Yeah, so I played the Scotch in round 3 of the St. Louis Masters. The game is recapped on YouTube. It's called Scotch Opening Gets Weird. I played it against Dimitar Mardov. Very strong IM. But he did not play d5. He castled, and then queen e7. And then it got weird. But this is a main line. Here there's a lot of moves for black. There's one trick. If rook e8, there's knight d5. Which is good line for white. Rook b8, I think, is the top choice among a lot of GMs. And then there's some strange theory. Like, I think bishop d6 is most popular. And then a3, for some reason, the engine will say white sacks on b2, but if black takes, white's better. After takes knight b5. And the rook is kind of stuck. So anyway, one of the reasons why I like having played over the board classical chess is it forces me to brush up on some deeper theory that I can then use in Title Tuesday, or just other online games. Move 41, missed mate. Let's see. Oh, rook e8, there's this. It looked close to me getting mated, but I'm covering key squares. So I don't think mate was missed. Oh, playing down again. Okay. Here we go. And black. I want to play a Sicilian. Okay, let's play this. Another opening I prepped for the tournament that I didn't get to play. I have 6. I should play knight d7. There's a trap there. So if takes, I take here first. Very thematic. It's not the most exciting position. It's the type of thing I would be very comfortable with in classical. What to do? Knight a5. Yes, knight a5. Boris Avrok has a kind of extensive PGN file on this that I purchased a while ago. Okay, this is something. Bishop a3. Some tenderness in white's queen side. I guess there's knight b1. Yeah, and rook c1 is coming. Is white really taking over the... Oh, I have this move, though. White's still... Okay, let's play this. I didn't really want to give away the bishop there. Yeah, white can't play rook c1 after takes. Because takes, rook c1 I take on c1. Still pressuring. What to do with my knight? Can go to d6. I guess knight d6 take and then rook c8. Am I in time? Critical moments. Okay, it looks weird, but I'm going to take. And then rook c8's hard to stop. My queen defends the potential weak points after queen c6. That I did not see coming. I have to take. I can take a knight b7. b4, knight d8 to c6, but e4 comes. I have f5. F3 is going to come. Need my king to come in. It's still a 3-result game, though. So the question, does this hurt me? It might. A4? I don't think A4 is that damaging. The king needs to centralize. Why not? This looks fun. I mean, we could get mutual past C pawns. My king's a little bit better placed. There, take. The rook comes to the A file. I think I have to play this. Knight C6 is on the move. Take, take. Let's play Knight C6. Looking a little bit shaky. So takes, I take, C6, rook C8. Oh, is it just losing? I think it's just losing. There's C7. What to do? E5? I have to play this. Oh, wait, no, it's... A2? Wait. Maybe it's okay. I thought bishop A6, but the pawn's not defended anymore. To play this. It might just be a draw. Knight C2? Rook B1, Knight C2. Let's try it. He's coming to C4. Playing for a win, despite the time situation. Wow. I have to take. Nice move. I'm in trouble again. Yeah. I had to try it. What to do? Oh, it's a shame I couldn't convert. Good game. Good game. It got tricky. Opponent found a nice tactic. Bishop d5. Yeah, I assumed everything is stable, but after this... Oh, I had knight e5. But then f3. And it's similar. I should probably play knight e5. Yeah, I should definitely play knight e5. Because it's not actually that similar. I take here. At least I have a passed d-pawn. It's probably still a 3-result game. What to do? Does he read chat? I just opened chat. During games, I don't have chat open, but between games, I have chat open. Wait, did I miss a free rook? Oh no. Am I getting rook rolled? Where was the free rook? Oh my gosh. How much time did I take? I took almost 10 seconds. It was a free rook. Oops. Forgot knights move in L shapes. Sometimes knight to the edge of the board is like a blind spot. For some reason. That's really bad. I should have repeated and then taken the rook the second time. So is this... This is better, but not... Oh, it is winning. But how? Stockfish is breaking. Also, let me pull up the timer. Knight g4. Yeah, in hindsight, that's simpler. Let's go to rook attacking the pawn. King f3, wow. It looks like some mating attack. Let's checkmate. Okay. So I'm 2 out of 4. I'll try and not tilt too much. Got about 4.5 minutes. I made green tea right before the stream. Trader Joe's Sencha green tea. Let me check the opening. I'll share a few tidbits of opening prep. There's a tricky move here, knight d7, which I think I discovered just a few days ago in preparation for one of my games. And the idea is a lot of players like to play c4, like no matter what black does. But knight d7 is a prophylactic move against c4. My opponent seemed to pre-move c4. Yeah, it was played in less than a second. Maybe I could have taken on f3 here. e4 pre-moved. The point of knight d7 is if c4, then black has a sequence bishop takes f3, bishop takes f3, and knight e5. It's a weird idea you don't really see often in the reti. Because usually the knight's on f6 and you just don't get this move. But in this case, because knight f6 was delayed, the knight hops into e5 and these things are targets. I think this is already better for black. A little bit. Yeah, we get rid of white's good bishop. So that's why, like, when I played knight f6, my opponent instantly played c4. I wished I played knight d7. Going forward, and this was pretty much the extent of my opening prep. Like, I knew that, yeah, we'd take on f3 first. So if we don't take on f3 first, there's issues with knight e5. And queen a4 is already a threat. Or taken, then queen a4. So usually in these bishop g4 lines, the bishop eventually trades off. Sometimes if h3, we move back. But yeah, that was very solid for both sides. The main middle game strategy in the structure is to use the c-file. So like this whole concept of knight a5, b5, doubling is very, very thematic. I was optimistic when I played bishop a3, but it actually didn't lead to much. Yeah, queen c5 was a strong move I overlooked. I was worse. I was scared of f3. f3 is the best move. Yeah, it looks ugly for the bishop to play f3 and then e4, but my pawns are not going to last. Like, they're smiling, but they're not going to be smiling for long. Camera's struggling a bit. Really? Am I dropping frames? Oh no! Yeah, the stream went down. Sorry about that. I honestly think this is a Proctor thing. I think Proctor like overwhelms the computer so much, or the internet or something. Because I don't have these issues when I'm not using Proctor. Sorry. The audio should be fine. And I think because I'm on a delay, OBS will add more delay to try and ensure there's like better stream quality. I also think they use the breaks to like upload. I'm not sure if this is true, but I thought they use the breaks to upload like my video and screen recording. I might be wrong though. That could be just too much load. I'm gonna record locally in case interesting things happen. Yeah, it looks like the stream's having difficulties though. Let's play bishop c4. Okay, this is a sideline. Let me turn off the timer. I saw V. Pranav play this in St. Louis Masters. C3, d4. Bishop f1. I have not studied this. Yeah, the stream is really struggling. I have no lag on chess.com. It's really just a stream. My pawn is kind of weak. 92, ugly move, but necessary. Yeah, this is already not a great position for me, I don't think. And there's g4. And take. Yeah, this is actually looking pretty bad. Could play g4 and then take, I guess. So 97, take, and then bishop g2. Okay, it looks like the stream is back to working. Hopefully. The pawn is sticking out like a sore thumb. Is that the phrase? Actually, don't know. Bishop h6. Queen d2. Kind of making this work. Rook c1. And d4 is defended. Actually, more than enough times now. Or no, just enough times. That's a good move, though. I have to choose an issue. I have to take. Bishop e3. Take. I'm gonna take first. I'll be down a pawn. So queen b2, bishop b2, rook b1. Doesn't look so bad. Half open b file. Have to defend this. I feel like there's decent positional compensation. I take. Yeah, I think I'm back in business, baby. Got the wooden shield. Make it a different color. Blue. Oh, I get forked. Okay, well, it'll probably be equal material. I have this. Bishop c6, rook c7. Oh! Just hung a piece. That's really bad. I'll keep fighting. I think I might win a pawn or two. I take. No, 92. I'm missing all these intermessos. 92. That doesn't work. hurt me. Actually tricking. Oh, there's knight d5. I thought I was surviving. Into f1. That's pretty bad. Okay. Thanks. I mean, rook f2. Maybe surviving this. Actually, it's gonna be a question whether my opponent can checkmate with 2 bishops. I think. Okay, here we go. I have to survive until move 105. Can my opponent do it? Yeah, they're doing it. Well played. Haven't had the 2 bishop mates in a while. It's sad to be the victim of it, but nothing to do. At least the stream appears to be working again. Or no. Wait. It's dropped over 10,000 frames. Oh, thank you, Harkir. Gifting a lot of subs. Okay. Tough tournament so far. 2 out of 5. Rating has been dropping continuously. But maybe we got some entertainment value from that game. Wow, white's better here. I did not feel better, but I played this option as like kind of a last resort. I'm nearly winning. Oh, knight c3 is a great move. Yeah, knight c3 defends f2 and b2. And attacks us and attacks. It does everything. I just missed it. I probably should have slowed down. Okay. Is it Stafford Gambit time? Yeah, there's still stream issues. Sorry. I don't know what the problem is. I don't also know how to troubleshoot the problem. Next week I might just do a Twitch or YouTube only stream and see if that's better. Because it could be an issue with Restream. Okay, this is some random prep. I think I take... There's some potential trades. I'm calculating bishop h4, queen b6, knight a4, bishop e3. She doesn't look that great. There's queen c7 here. Maybe I do go for that line. It gets weird. Okay. Queen c7. I'm threatening to win the queen. Oh no, I can't believe it. I had to castle first. g5. Okay, my opponent lets me off the hook. I think I can take. Well, I could have just taken. I can't take back as mate. But now I'm alive. I'm kicking. Bishop e6. I'll probably castle kingside, but I want to stay flexible for at least one more move. There's not a great way to save the bishop. Allow takes. There's a line, takes, bishop d6, castle queenside. We trade queens. I have this move too, but then b3. And there's e5. I'm not sure. e5 is actually annoying. But then we still trade. Okay, I think it's fine. So e5, queen d5. I hit a2 and d2. Interesting. Calculating takes and then bishop d5. Very weird looking. Take. I just lose a pawn there. Yeah, I'm probably worse here. So I want to play rook d7, rook hd8. Plan of this and this is scary. I have this and this. Also g5. This bishop is impossible to remove. On the right side, I have a 3-on-2. Pass pawn potential. It's a very powerful plan. A b5? b5, king, b7. It's ugly. So a4, king, b7. Yeah, the bishop's going to move eventually, and I'm in deep trouble. Rook a1 actually looks super strong here. I'm going to try and reinforce the rook. c4 might be coming. Yeah, can I pull some swindle? With queen a3, a5. If takes, there's something. I guess I'm playing for a win. Young children, close your eyes. Oh no, I have this? Okay. Kind of a mess, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh man. Is the stream still watchable? Haven't really been able to monitor so closely. Dropped a lot of frames earlier, but yeah, looks like we're still on a 15-second delay. That's 3 out of 6, 50%. Oh, the camera's okay. As long as the audio is good. I'll check afterwards too. Let's play d4. Back to London. Yeah, the copycat variation. That was a mouse slip. I meant to play bishop e2, not king e2. Oh no. Why is my king on e2? It's like I got possessed by the Bong Cloud demons. Oh, I don't want to play this. Okay, let's play it though. Let's make the best of it. Knight h4. Yeah, knight h4, f3, king f2, I guess. If I can take the bishop, that would be nice. We might see bishop e4 or that. Yeah, this isn't that bad anymore. Let me take this. Okay, this is working out beautifully. I want a pawn. Bishop g3. There's bishop g5, but then check. Maybe eventually rook e1. And now I have to move the knight. There's some plan of attacking. Yeah, maybe it's a blessing my rook is still on h1. I don't think I mind the trade. Oh, there's queen f4. I have this. Queen d4. Yeah, there are options here. Should slow down. Take queen d4. I move the knight. It should be okay. No, b2 hangs though. Should still be okay, I think. Knight e4. There's f4 as well. Wait, f4? Up a piece for some pawns. Choices. Knight d1 as well. Let's do this. I actually don't understand why black's taking so much time here. It's like this seems to be the only move. I'm missing something? Wow. I did not understand that. Okay, should be in good shape. It's 2 bishops for rook and pawn. Oh, there was knight c4. King e2. Still takes work. Wait, f5 ideas? I'm calculating rook e4, king f3. Still tricky. Preventing rook d3. And rook d1. Defending. Ay, ay, ay. Not good. I was ready to mate with bishop and knight, but yeah, too bad there's no increment. Okay. I'm on a plus score. 4 out of 7. Okay, looks like there's been no drop frames for the last like game or two, which is good. That was kind of a mess though. I mean, London opening turned into Bong Cloud. King E2. I meant to play Bishop E2. Any way to punish Queen C8? Okay, moving on. Here we go. I still want a Stafford. If... Okay, never mind. Let's play this line. Maybe I'll try the knight d7 idea. Never mind. B3... And with B3 I'm supposed to play C5. Don't like what I did. Yeah, white has a very healthy position. 2 bishops. Double fianchetto. I want to play this and this, but it's hard to achieve because this loses a pawn, this loses a knight. I might play like rook d7 and then knight d4. This would threaten mate. I think bishop f8 there. Actually, queen g4, knight d4. Yeah, now knight d4. Interesting. This blunders queen f5. So I have to play this. White wants d5. I sacked exchange there. Considering g6, actually. Looks solid. At first, maybe it looks weakening, but I have a dark squared bishop. White dark squared bishop is not doing much. Also, then I can safely play this and not have to worry about queen f5. And then d5 is no longer a threat either because I just take, knight's defended. So white would like to take in c4, but then rook d2 looks quite nice. Is g4 coming? A c4 could be nice. Take. White's probably going to go for this plan. Thinking d5, knight h6. Check. Bishop b5 walks into massive fork. Not sure what to do. Targeting queen e3, bishop g5. Let's go for this. Feels like the only way to make progress on the queen side. So I allow take, check. I don't think that does much. I just want to take, make a pass pawn, or takes, I get my queen in. I think the king side's safe. If g4, I have knight h4 check. There's queen a8 as well. Not winning. Check. Okay. Let's go. Wasn't easy. Got low on time. I found the mating sequence. Yeah, it was scary for both of us. I got the last laugh. 5 out of 8. Okay. So tournament recovery. 5 out of 8 is a decent score. Probably play up next game. Yeah, just to show the final mating sequence. Queen f6, take, check here, and checkmate. So we have another break. Open the timer. So I'm going to keep an eye to see if more frames get dropped during the break. We've dropped 13,120 frames. But I guess it's mostly like the camera lag and not other things, which is good. Yeah, this opening wasn't great for me. I guess I need to figure out what to do against double Fianchetto. Bishop d6. Knight d2. Just play e5. Okay. Our game's still going. Apologies, I really haven't shown the standings in this tournament. MVL on a perfect score, 8 out of 8. Is Magnus playing? Not seeing Magnus. Nihal on 7 out of 8. And played him in round 2. I think he's the only Grandmaster I played this tournament. So, checking out the 5-pointers. Actually, could be close. Oh, Duda with 5 points. That's surprising. I could play Duda next game. I feel like I'm around the cutoff, too. I could play Duda or I could play a 2500. There's a lot of people with 5. Wow. But I probably play down. We shall see. Who is this? I actually don't know. Oh, Subramanian. I played him yesterday. American Couplets. He beat me pretty convincingly. Oh, maybe I'll show the game. Let me show my game against this guy. This is on chess.com, I think. See if I can navigate.
It's all competition. I don't believe that.
Past events. Command F doesn't work on Proctor, so I can't like easily search. I want search American Cup Blitz. Here we go. No, 2023. What? Blitz? Why is it showing title Tuesday Blitz 23? Okay, this is where I go to my profile and I go to Lichess. I've maxed out the tabs. I can't go to Lichess. Okay, let's close puzzle. Here we go. I'm using Lichess within Proctor. I just want to show my game from yesterday. It's too hard to find on chess.com. So broadcasts. I guess because it's a past broadcast, it's okay, here it's a little bit easier on Lichess. Round 6? Or round 7? Round 6. No, round 5? Round 4? I swear I played him. Unless I'm hallucinating. Here we go. Okay. Layout's okay. This is yeah, this is my game against Subramaniam. There's just one funny moment in this game. I was filming it. I might edit it for eventual content. Okay, so we got to this position. And I played a move that I couldn't resist. It might be a mistake, but it's a funny move. Pawn e5. And the hope is white takes on passant. If white takes on passant, it's a free queen. It's a rare case in chess where after one move, two things vanish from a file or a rank. I've had this before, like the same concept before in online games, but it's en passant pin. He played bishop e3 and then my queen's completely shut out and I got pretty brutally attacked. Oh, it was only slightly worse. Is e5 the best move? E5 was the best move. Okay. So it wasn't just hope chess. I was shutting or kind of trying to block out the bishop. Anyway, let's make sure I'm active on this tab for the next game. Okay. Tabs are cleaned up. Next round starting. I think I'm playing down, but I might play Judah, so we'll see in a second. Okay, I'm playing down. Here we go. Yeah, I've checked a6 before. Castle. It's bishop h6. And then b5, e5. Play bishop e2. So I had a game in the tournament with knight bd7. I'm not sure if this looks okay though. Basically going for the same idea I played in a recent classical tournament. I actually haven't posted that recap to YouTube. That'll be the next recap. It's ready to go. I'll probably post it after this tournament. Okay, knight f3, e5 idea. There are some fun lines. Okay, never mind. I mean, there's knight e4. Still looking fun. If takes knight f6. Some knight d6 ideas. Yeah, feels really close. I mean, h4, queen g3. We'll start with queen g3. Threatening the pork. I mean, do I go maybe this first? Still threatening the pork. I guess bishop e6 is... Yeah, the f6 square would be nice. Mm. I need more confidence. I mean, this should just be crushing. Once the thing opens, like all my pieces are in great shape. But it still takes work. E5 hangs. There's b4. Idea is to chase away from covering d3. Also, if knight here, then knight f5. Yeah, this looks real good. There's some potential en passant mate. Okay, I just take here. No more potential en passant checkmate. Okay, there's check. King h8 is coming. Yeah, we could trade. Looking for something better. This should be fine. Bishop e6. Okay. It's endgame time. Yeah, black has 2 pawns for the bishop. I mean, all these pawns are potentially weak. Going after f7. I guess the goal is to get the rooks to the 7th rank. Oh no, my bishop. Someone call an ambulance. Okay, Bishop here. Just making sure. Rook d7, rook b1, king d2, c3. And I'm threatening mate in 1, 2, 3. Nice game. Felt like I was in good control pretty much the whole game. Up to 6 out of 9. Nice. 2 more games to go. I think I'm guaranteed to play up next game. Yeah, there's probably other ways to convert this. I could take the pawn. I was a bit more kingside focused. Opening seemed nice. Oh, interesting. So there's another line where castling is a response to e5, but in this line, engine likes takes, knight f3. Okay. I have to look into this more. Yeah, when I first started playing the London, I used to not be comfortable when black would play this early d6. But these days, it's one of the lines I'm like happiest to meet. Because so often we get these kind of Pierce positions with a quick attack. There's another line where black will play this. Is it here? Yeah, it's here, preparing e5, knight f3, c5. And this is another line I really enjoy. Some nice prep here. Okay, tournament standings. Oh, MVL finally lost a game. So 4-way tie for first. I'm rooting for Nihal. The better Nihal does, the better my tiebreaks are. I'm a point behind Caro. A lot of people with 6. Any games going? Eljanov, here we go. I don't know his repertoire. He's played twice before. Even score. A London opening. Very similar to what Nihal played against me. Nihal put his bishop on g4. Yeah, knight e5 is a move. Rook c8. Sometimes knight e5 walks into g4, h4 stuff. So I'm being safe. Okay, aggressive. I take. And there's e6 take, knight f3. Yeah, a little bit uncomfortable. I might have to play e5 here. There is bishop e4, which looks interesting. Let's do this. Bishop d3, e5. This probably... Actually, can I take an e5? But then I get... No, takes I get mated instantly. Okay. g5. Felt necessary. So I am up a pawn, but it's a little bit iffy. London's a strong opening. Take. Oh, can I take and play knight f6? Bishop e6. I'm gonna take and play e6. There's a line I'm calculating. Oh! I forgot about the mates. Oh. I was calculating bishop takes d5. I need to take this bishop. Except triple isolated e-pawns. Oh. Oh, we actually trade queens here. It's worse for black, but maybe only slightly worse. No, much worse. Oh, I lost in 16 moves. Probably one of my quickest Title Tuesday losses. Made after 16 moves too. What to do? Like I saw the mate in this line. And then I've had some short-term memory loss. Board blindness. Maybe I should have played what Nihal played. Bishop g4. That's some Carlsbad structure. Yeah, this looks fine. And it prevents the whole 95 g4 idea. Like bishop... I don't think I'm scared of queen b3, even though it's the top move. It's knight a5. Defending, attacking. Okay, I think I learned something new today. Like bishop g4 is my new move of choice. Bishop e2 looks natural. But then black kind of gets exactly what they want. Alright, let's watch a game. Got some break. Watch Nihal. The top 2 players in the tournament. A couple of the top players. Thank you, Roadrunners. Happy 21 months. I was going to say 21 moops. With the oops. I just want to see what Nihal... What opening was this? E4? No. Ready. Okay. Positional... Oh, it got weird. Wow. So Nihal's down a pawn. But not anymore. Oh, he's back to being down a pawn. Or is he? Takes. I feel like draw is the most likely result, but this is probably a 3-result game still. Especially given the fact there's no increment. It takes on a5. So generally when there's pawns on the king side and queen side in the endgame, then the bishop is preferable over the knight. Having said that, is white losing a pawn? Thought maybe white should take the knight. I don't fully understand why he didn't take the knight. Maybe he would still be losing the pawn. Next game, headache opening. I don't think I've ever played the headache in Title Tuesday. I just want a Stafford Gambit. Also, let me update the score. I'm 6 out of 10. Wait, Nihal lost another pawn? Wait. Oh, he was still down a pawn. Oh, so now he's down 2 pawns. I miscounted. Yeah, this is probably a 2-result game. But you never know. Nihal's a swindler. I would consider rook d7 here. I guess there's rook e7. Queen b7. Black setup is so solid. Yeah, time-wise too. Not looking good for Nihal. So a Caro on 8 out of 10. Let me open the other game just to see how MVL is doing. Crazy position here. Looks good for black. Up a piece, 2 outside passers. White has the center passers, but there's a blockade. Shum baby. Thank you, Zine6S. Oh, first stream back watching since you were married. Congratulations. Thank you, thank you. Happy 28 months. White's staying alive. Bishop a1. It's not over. That's a good move, though. It's pretty much over. Like, the bishop wants to challenge the diagonal. There you go. Is Nihal still playing? Ooh, he is, but he's under massive attack. Yeah, there's no way he survives this. The most likely way to survive this is some stalemate trick, which is not happening. Unless he can trade bishop for knight, or maybe get some checkmates. Again, probably not happening. Check. GG. Thank you, Club. Happy 39 months. Okay. Last round should be starting soon. Oh, Arjun's still playing. Against Marco Materia? Arjun wins? No, Arjun loses. Wait. Dirty flag? Arjun dirty flags in a completely winning position. Wow. Arjun's like one of the most polite, kind chess players. Oh, there's a dirty side. Okay. If I'm black, I play Stafford. If I'm white, let's play e4. Maybe I'll try and share some of the new opening prep I did, depending what black plays. Okay. Happy to see a French. I was planning to play this in one of my games against a player who is capable of playing the French. So in this line, it's basically an advanced variation, but a slightly weird version. with the bishop on b2. Okay, knight d2 looks fine. Yeah, bishop a3 might come. But then queen c1. There's a3 too. a3 kind of looks appealing, actually. Because now the bishop can't develop actively. Actually debating between both knight moves. There might be more reason for this. Well, this is a bit more efficient. Let's play this. The reason for this is to play bishop d3, knight e2. Okay, so I got my setup. h4 is a consideration, but I'll just castle. And this knight can do the knight walk. Maybe I should consider an en passant. So even though the position is very closed, there's still some attacking potential on the king side. I want this knight on f4. We can get there via g3, e2. And the setup is probably knight e2, like g3, h4, king g2, knight f4, rook h1. h4 right away makes some sense. Yeah, just to stop g5. Or at least discourage g5. Queen d2, I guess, makes sense. Provoke this. Or this. Yeah, but g5, I'd probably play g3. This pawn has been hanging for a little while. I should probably defend it. Do I care about it, though? I should probably defend it. Bishop c2. I didn't want to defend it with my queen. I like the queen on this diagonal. So I'm continuing with the plan. Like king g2. Yeah, that's an idea. Knight's coming in. If I take. Not quite trapping the queen, almost, but not quite. Oh, there's some potential tactics which I don't think work. I guess bishop d3. If knight c4, I don't take it. The light squares would be quite strong for black. Okay, so black's made some progress. If takes, we trade a couple pairs of minors. H5, bishop e8, g4. I'm not sure about this. I feel like I'm losing control. Yeah, the C file could be an issue. Knight d3 to c5, perhaps, in combination with f4. I know it's passive. What to do? King e3. I guess knight b2 is some plan. Trade. The pawns could be weak for black, and then b5, knight c3. Okay, takes. Then I can return. Don't think it's worth taking the rook. Some g4 idea. Never mind. I don't want to draw. I want to play for a win. Maybe bad decision. Ay. Yeah, very bad decision on my part. Some hope. Draw? It's losing. What to do? I tried. Not the best try, though. GG. Got low on time. My H pawn. For a while it stood strong, and then eventually it just fell. Yeah, nice plan from that. King G7, Queen E8. What to do? I'm probably in trouble here. Like, whenever I take on C4, earlier it was a rook on C4, here it's a knight on C4. The diagonal opens, and this is not pleasant. Going back, I mean, can I get away with taking the rook? So Engine really likes this for white. It just looked practically very dangerous. Best move G4, wow. Big tie for first. 3 players, 9.5. I guess with G4, the files are going to open. The rook will be useful. Black's pieces are a bit restricted. But yeah, it's not easy to find. Oh, Queen D3 also. Queen D3. Using the pin, but okay, there's takes. But this is winning for white because I guess the pawn falls. The pieces can't do anything. Anyway, tournament's over. I finished with 6 points. Yeah, I'll have to do like a rating revival stream at some point. I'll probably play the 3-0 Thursdays. So stay tuned for those. And I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thanks everyone for watching. Also stay tuned for more recap videos too from my recent over the board tournament. I'll probably post as my game 5 recap sometime later today. It was a cool game, featured some of my deepest opening preparation ever. And I'll be back soon. Adios.